चार्जर दिख रहा है, उसको इधर लगा के उसके ऊपर रख दो चार्जर, वहां सामने।
हाँ 8 बज गए।
Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Sir.
Now,
Sir.
I understand this is a combination of flagship 1, 2, and 3. There has been a lot of discussion yesterday regarding this. Right, your maths and chemistry teachers will keep you informed exactly about how they will go about with this. Regarding physics, approximately all 3 sections are at par with vectors. They are at the fag end of vectors or almost completed vectors, but yet may it be for revision or may it be for the covering up topic left over in vectors, you will have the respective faculty's class on Sunday or scheduled in your timetable on a particular day. Please do attend. Vectors will be completed there if it is not over in your respective batches. I think, I'm not sure of your timetable, but I think on Sunday they have put up a physics lecture.
Yes, sir.
With the respective faculty who has taken vectors for you. So he knows exactly till where he has covered in your respective sections. So he will do the needful with vectors. First point. Right? Second, for the past 1 year, we are following up on the Zoom lectures, and it appears with the present scenario that another 2 to 3 months will go with the online classes only. Let's hope for the best. Other than that, till we switch over to offline classes, this is the only way we can go ahead with the classes. Third, though you people are flagship students, you might have already understood certain parts and working of the system of PACE, but few things I'll have to keep you informed. This will be your path for the next 2 academic years. Right? Firstly, as far as the books that you are following, to understand the concept thoroughly, there need to be a standard text. During our times, it was a book called Resnick and Halliday. There were 2 authors, volume 1 and volume 2. That was a masterpiece written in 1968. If ever there is a controversy in any of the topic, refer to Halliday Resnick. Whatever he says is correct. That is the extent to which you can bank on this book. In the year 2000, Halliday Resnick's copyrights were given to authors to produce an extended version of Halliday Resnick to add the new contents. One book is Halliday Resnick Crane. Halliday Resnick Crane. This will have 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. Please listen carefully. There will be hell of a confusion for you people regarding these books. Yes, this is strictly for physics. Halliday Resnick Crane, and the other version was Halliday Resnick Walker. I will show you both the books. Halliday Resnick Crane has 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. Quite a few students are complaining that due to the pandemic, Halliday Resnick Crane hard copy is not available with quite a few bookstores. In that case, you can conveniently buy Halliday Resnick Walker. It's a single one. But listen, these foreign editions are quite costly. Foreign editions are quite costly, but students of your senior, super senior batches, I have seen in the groups they are circulating a soft copy of them. The soft copy is the foreign edition, not the Indian edition. Indian edition is the subsidized edition, right? Of Halliday Resnick, Walker and Crane. Both soft copies are available on the net. You people are better sources to know where all to get them. This is a standard text. I would prefer personally Halliday Resnick Crane because in the second year there are certain intricate details which are addressed only by Halliday Resnick Crane. But this book is equally good. If you are not getting this, conveniently go for this. Don't drop in messages to me asking which you want to buy. Either of them. First preference, second preference based on the availability. For your JEE mains, you are supposed to go through NCERT textbook. some small intricate details given in NCERT are being asked in JEE Mains. NCERT is the abridged version of Halliday-Resnick-Crane, right? First, let me show you both these books. This book is the Indian version of Halliday-Resnick-Crane, Volume 1. Have a look at this book, right? And this is Halliday-Resnick-Crane, the Indian version. Willy Student Edition and Willy India Private Limited. Willy India Private Limited. The publishers are, this is the 5th edition. Halliday-Resnick-Crane available in the market, and publishers given, listen carefully for the publishers, it will be Willy India. Willy Publications, directly you go, you'll get the foreign edition. Each volume is 2000. Willy India Private Limited. This is original. Do not buy duplicates. I will show you a duplicate book also. First of all, this is Halliday-Resnick-Crane. Resnick-Halliday-Crane will be written here. Resnick-Halliday-Crane, extended version given by Crane. Now the other book which I was referring to is Halliday-Resnick-Walker. This comes in single volume, Halliday-Resnick-Walker. This comes in single volume. This 10th edition or 11th edition is available in the market. What I am showing you is the 10th edition. Even the 11th edition is available in the market. Do not buy both, any one of them. This is as far as the concept is concerned. And NCERT is the abridged version of Halliday-Resnick-Crane. If somebody is going through Halliday-Resnick-Crane's text, you do not have to read NCERT again. It is the abridged version. You can bank on it completely. You order it online, you order it from the nearest bookstore, you get it from your seniors, you get second-hand copies. I am perfectly okay with it. Now, some authors have released, have a look at this. They have released, they have taken the copyright and they have released certain books like Halliday-Resnick-Walker. You will be misled by this page. Have a look at it. It's written Halliday-Resnick-Walker, but then here some other author's name is written. See the author's name written. Now this is not the actual piece. This is duplication of this book in 2 volumes. They have added old JEE questions to Halliday-Resnick and they have released. Right? I want to suggest this. This is the duplicate version. Go with the original Halliday-Resnick-Crane or Halliday-Resnick-Walker. Coming to the second point. As far as concept is concerned, you will have to go through both of this and maintain a very proper notes. 8th edition is also fine. Somebody is typing is 8th edition okay? Yes, it's fine. Halliday-Resnick-Crane ka there are only 5 editions. 8th edition is not out. Walker ka 11th edition is out now. 11th or 12th. But 8th edition is also fine. Class notes is mandatory. Please keep a proper track of class notes. Whenever I am teaching you a concept, I will tell you this concept, study from Halliday-Resnick and come for the next class. It will become easy for you. The second, practice of problems. To be done from H.C. Verma. This is the first fundamental basic concept. H.C. Verma's Concepts of Physics The book that I will show you, the cover page will be different because these editions are different. Volume 1, volume 1, volume 1. The concepts of physics. Here you will not have issues of duplicate versions. Bharati Bhavan publishers, you will get this in every possible source. The moment you say H.C. Verma, they will give you this book only. There are 2 volumes. You will have to buy both the volumes. Cover page presently is different with the current editions. Every edition they will change the cover page. There is no duplication at any place. You can buy this from whichever possible source you get. Concepts of physics. The second source for practice of problems is your booklet. Pace booklet will be available to you. Right now with the present challenges, I think the hard copy will not be available to you at least for a month of a time, because as I understand, even the press has been closed. Different companies, vendors that they have approached, it is closed. So the soft copy will be sent to you in the groups. By today evening itself, they will send. These booklets will have 3 exercises. 4. Exercise 1, 2, 3, 4. Physics. Exercise 1 is objective with single option correct. Exercise 2 is objective with more than one option correct. Exercise 3 is match the column and paragraph questions. Exercise 4 is subjective questions. Exercise 5 is previous JEE questions. This practice generally is surplus for students to learn that concept completely, stepwise, in the same sequence you have to follow. This sequence is disturbed only in one chapter, calculus for physics, which I will deal with now. The topic which I will start with, you are supposed to do it only from here for reasons that I will explain. This sequence will be disturbed only for one topic, calculus for physics, which we will start effectively from today or the next class, for reasons that will be explained. But for that, any other topic, please make sure that you follow this sequence meticulously. Firstly, so far, so good.
Sir,
Bolo.
so is H.C. Verma good for theory or only for practice problems?
H.C. Verma to be used for practice of problems. H.C. Verma has got objective 1, objective 2, and subjective questions. So H.C. Verma's strength is the exercises and objectives. And most important, objectives are the best part in H.C. Verma.
Okay.
Objectives are the best part in H.C. Verma. I will show you one example right now. What is the strength of H.C. Verma's objectives? I'll show you right now.
So,
Bolo.
sir, if we buy a Halliday Resnick crane, then we have to buy both the volume or one.
Temporarily, you can buy one volume. Volume 2 is for second year. But volume 2
Okay,
is
sir.
compulsory. Second year is more conceptual. First year is practice of mechanics. Right?
Sir?
Second year is more conceptual. Volume 2 is mandate.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I have 6th edition of Halliday Ruskin Walker.
Chalega, chalega. Any
Sir.
edition of Halliday Resnick Walker will do.
Sir,
Bolo.
sir, there are some other books. What do you have comments on them? B.M. Sharma, D.C. Pandey.
Coming to that. Now, this will be generally surplus for your mode of preparation. But then, when things become a bit more competitive, you need additional practice. Generally, when the offices were open, when we had access to the office, we used to personally give assignment sheets depending on the requirement of the students. Now, for some student, one concept will click immediately. For some, it will take time. Same student may feel some topic he needs more practice, some topic his comfort. So it changes from person to person. So we used to give them assignments based on their requirement. But in the present scenario, we don't have access to the office, nor the DTP operator, nor the systems. As a result of which, you have to have access to these books on your own. But then you solve whole of that book, or you solve those books only for your elimination of the weak points is your discretion. For practice, we would suggest Arihant publications.
Repeat, I got disconnected.
The recordings will be sent, don't worry. DC Pandey.
Sir, I have a question.
1 second. No. For practice, let me complete of every subtopic. I will stop and I'll ask you if you have any doubts. Right? Arihant publications, DC Pandey. This will have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and volume 4. 1 and 2 mainly deals with mechanics, kinematics से लेकर mechanics, SHM, rotational dynamics. 3 and 4 deals with heat and thermo, optics, modern physics, so on. Now, you want initially to get a glimpse of it, to understand the scenario, you can buy just volume 1. I'll show you the cover pages of that. Wait a minute. Or don't buy both. Cengage Publications, Cengage Publications, VM Sharma. This also has volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and they will write clearly the topics names on the top of the book. These people also, every year they will change the cover page so that duplication is not possible. I will show you the editions available with me. So I'll show you the editions available with me as far as, see, for instance, Arihant Mechanics, DC Pandey. Arihant Mechanics, this is volume 1, part 1. Now the cover page is different. Don't worry about it. Arihant Publications, DC Pandey, you will get only 1. BM Sharma books will be this way. BM Sharma Mechanics 1. Right? Different editions. This is the 3rd edition. When I write 3 here, they mean the 3rd edition. These both books are for exhaustive practice. Exhaustive. After that, there will be like summarizing all the problems available in the country from Delhi till Kanyakumari. Nothing will be left beyond this. In this situation, you will find the same set of problems playing around in different ways. You solve one, the other will become by default almost the same. Do not waste your money by buying both. Incidentally, pirated versions, soft copies are available with quite a few of your senior batch. Right? You people also with your contacts, you can get soft copies of both of them. They're available. I have seen on the group students are circulating that. Officially, we will not be able to provide you with that because that's a pirated version. But it's the original copy. All the questions are the same. And they go with the same photo print and copy. Till here, is it clear to all?
Sir, other than DC Pandey, can we go for Irodo?
Irodo is not a category into these two. Firstly, there are few Russian authors' books like Irodo, Krotov, so on and so forth, which by default will be covered in the class. You don't need to put in additional energy for it.
Okay, sir.
Second, Irodo is a calculus-based textbook. So in that, all books, all questions and all topics are not meant for JEE. It has been written from Russian Olympiad series. So 60% of the book will not be of use for you. 40% will be of use for you, and that 40% will be used up in the class. After going through the class and the class notes, if you turn the pages of Irido, you will find much of that exploited in the class.
Sir,
Yet,
can we use
there are
Ashish?
some students who feel that Irido will give a boost and self-confidence. Hence, we suggest you solve Irido at the end of the day after the syllabus is over.
Sir, can we use Ashish Arora?
I don't suggest.
Sir,
Any
what about
other material other than what is given on the board is not suggested. One
Sir,
more
I have a
advantage
question.
with these both, one more advantage with these both books is it will save your time. It will keep, they give you solutions behind the book. So if you are stuck up at any place, you can conveniently see the solution and learn. Nothing wrong.
Sir, if you're saying that you've combined all the batches and there are around 230 students, how will you pay individual attention to everyone?
Even if there are, I didn't combine first point, even if there are 30 students, we cannot pay individual attention online. You have to be self-motivated. That's the only possible solution in the pandemic situation.
sir,
Sir,
Huh.
sir, will SL Aurora do?
Nothing else. I
Okay.
haven't heard of this SL Aurora also. Don't.
So which one will you recommend between DC Pandey and BM Sharma?
Anyone will do. I'll tell you, the same set of problems will keep hopping around with different versions. Both are equally good.
Okay, sir.
Right? It's purely your choice, your discretion. Hence, buy only volume 1. You're comfortable with it. When we go to the next chapters, you can continue buying volume 2, volume. You're not comfortable with it. Volume 2, you can try BM Sharma. So that don't buy whole of the set.
So both books are for extra practice, right?
Extra practice, but you'll need it. Aisa nahi ki you can compete of the job with this. You will need it.
Okay, sir.
Sir, BM Sharma also volumes are all the chapters are covered in one book.
1 second, there is a network issue. Are you people back?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
There
sir.
was a network issue. Okay. Yeah,
Sir,
somebody was
is the
saying
book
something.
by DC Pandey and BM Sharma mandatory to solve?
No. Mandatory is still here only.
So,
Huh.
BM Sharma also volumes or all the chapters are covered in one single book. It's all
BM
the
Sharma volumes. There are 4 volumes. Volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. Temporarily, if you are buying, buy only volume 1.
okay. Sir.
Can I rub the board?
Yes, sir. So these books can be used for preparation of other examinations as well, right?
This will cover everything.
Okay, sir.
Entrance exam. Are you people aware of the entrances that you people will take?
Not all.
No,
No,
not
sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
Can I rub the board?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, any edition of the book will do, no?
Current editions are advisable. If not, any edition will do.
Okay.
For your idea, these are the entrances that you will be taking. Firstly, you will take your boards. Minimum of 75% aggregate is expected. That minimum aggregate will meet all the entrance requirements. Some places they say 60%, some places CET they say something. 75% aggregate will keep you on the safe side, where बिट्स के लिए it is 60% aggregate, 75% aggregate, where 60% in each subject, maths, physics, chemistry. Bits says we need 75% aggregate. Okay with it. But you cannot tell me I will get 90% in maths and 58% in chemistry and my aggregate is above 75%. No. Total aggregate of MPC should be 75%. Each subject should not be less than 60%. You get 90% in one subject, 58% in one subject will not be permitted for bits. So this is the first exam that you will have to take. JEE Mains, as on date this year, they are conducting 4 times. 2 times they have already conducted. Third attempt is being postponed because of the present situation. After they conduct all 4, best of the 4 will be taken. Best of the 4. If you take all 4 attempts, your best score in the 4 will be considered. On the contrary, JEE Mains will have 20 questions single choice. MCQ, 20 questions single choice and 5 questions integers. What do you mean by integer type questions? It's a subjective question. Final answer will be typed. 5 meters per second, 15 meters per second, 9 Newton, whatever is the final answer will be typed in the box. Right? People who qualify from JEE Mains, this number varies every year, approximately 250,000. 250,000 approximately will be permitted to go to JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced is conducted by the IITs. You get a rank approximately in the top 5,000, you get into old IITs. Up to 10,000, you will get into new IITs. And this paper pattern changes every year. They will give single choice questions. They'll give multiple choice questions. They'll give paragraph based questions. They'll give match the column and integer type. Beauty in it is sometimes they will have negative marks only in one section. Sometimes they will have negative marks in all the sections. Sometimes they'll have negative marks in half the sections. So which section has got negative marks, which section have got no negative marks, you will have to read the instructions and accordingly solve. Hence, even when we conduct the major tests and AITS, every paper, the pattern will be different. So that you get accustomed to any new pattern that comes over. Everything is covered in this. Single choice, multiple choice, paragraph, match the column, integer type questions. The worst to score is multiple choice. You know why? This is more than one option correct. Out of A, B, C, D, maybe only A and C are the correct answers. But if you mark A alone, you will get partial marks. That's okay with it. But if A and C are the answers and you mark A and D, you'll get negative marks. Having answered A correctly, you will expect some marks. You will earn negative marks if the other option goes wrong. So scoring in this subtopic, every year students find it to be very difficult. So they keep that to the last, finish all the other sections, and then they come to more than one option correct. Other than this, you will be taking BITS entrance examination. BITS Pilani, BITS Goa, BITS Hyderabad are very good campuses. They are very innovative in working. Only difference in the entrance is you will have 10 questions on English and 15 questions on logic reasoning. Along with maths, physics, chemistry, 10 questions on English and 10 questions on logical reasoning. That makes your BITS paper. Something very interesting with the BITS paper. If you can complete the paper within 3 hours, if you can complete the paper within 3 hours, you can opt for additional questions and score more than the total marks of the paper. Total marks of the paper, say a paper is for 100, example, right? If you complete the paper, there is an option. Would you like to have additional questions? And for those additional questions, you will get more marks. If I'm right, 4 or 5 marks per question. You solve a few of them, your scores can be greater than the total marks of the paper. BITS is the only entrance examination which gives that options for you. These entrances that you take are a must. Boards, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, JEE Mains preparation and BITS preparation are almost at par and parallel. Only thing you need to practice if you take 10 additional questions from English and logic reasoning, which are quite easy. Is this clear till here?
Sir, I have a question.
Sir, KVPY exams like
KVPY is not an entrance examination, but advantages of KVPY. Through JEE Mains also, you can go to the research centers called IISc Bangalore, ISET and ISET. IISc Bangalore, the premium research center in the country. Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, IISER, and Indian Institute of Space Technology, IIST. These 3 research centers will give admission in multiple ways. One, through JEE Mains or / KVPY examination, Kishore Vigyan Protsahan Yojana. You will be encouraged to take the KVPY entrance both in 11th and 12th, but I would suggest 12th. Reason being, 11th if you take, you will have even biology as one of the subject in that paper agreed up to 10th standard syllabus. Maths, physics, chemistry, biology. In 12th if you take, there will be 4 sections, maths, physics, chemistry, biology. You can select any 3 sections. So you will select maths, physics, chemistry. It becomes easy for you. Generally, KVPY is followed with an interview during selection. It is one of the best exposures that the students can have. We will guide you to the KVPY entrance examination. Every year, quite a few students of ours clear the KVPY. But scholarship from the KVPY will be given to you only if you pursue sciences. You get into IIT and take engineering, the scholarship will not be valid. But clearing KVPY, it in itself is a feather in your cap. It is an achievement, undoubted. In your resume, you write, I have cleared KVPY, it weighs.
Sir, how is NSEP and then International Physics Olympiad, how is that level compared to JEE?
National Physics Olympiad syllabus wise is the same. National Physics Olympiad, you don't need to prepare anything extra. If you are preparing for JEE, that is surplus. But the International Physics Olympiad may in the second level. First level is okay. Second level, you have 2 to 3 topics, big topics, which are not there in JEE syllabus. For example, relativity, Einstein's special theory of relativity, then the general theory of relativity. These topics are there in the international camp. But those topics, if you are selected in the national camp, BARC and TIFR will conduct classes for you to cover those topics. Then they will send you to the international camp.
Okay,
so what about IOQP?
Now wait, this going off track. Olympiads and all that we'll cover later. Till here, any doubt?
Sir, I had a question.
So when we give our mains in 2023, will our best score be counted as well?
Will your
best score be counted?
What will be counted?
Best score.
Best score.
Will our best
of
score
four.
be counted?
Obviously, the best. लिखा हुआ है ना यार, best of the 4 attempts.
Okay, sir.
Best score, yes. Among the 4 attempts, you can attempt all 4. You can attempt 2. You can attempt 1. Best of the 4 attempts will be one single attempt. There is negative mark in every entrance here,
Sir,
except for CET. The last entrance which I didn't write on the board is CET entrance examination, through which you will get admission in the local colleges. There is no negative mark there.
Sir,
So can we give KVPY twice, like in 11th also and 12th?
Yes, you can. You can.
so is there
sir,
a
how much
specific?
is the negative marking?
One of you will have to speak.
Sir, how much is the negative marking in it?
-1, almost for every question there will be -1. Negative marking pattern changes in JEE Advanced. Some places you will have -2. If they are giving 5 marks per question, you will get -2. Match the columns, they give -2. JEE Mains and bits, it is -1. For every wrong answer, you lose a mark.
So how many attempts we get for JEE Advanced?
JEE Advanced, you have only 2 attempts.
So all these type of questions are compulsory in J Advanced, means can they literally skip one multiple choice questions and give more of the other type?
Can they skip?
So means the pattern changes every year, right? So is it possible that during a particular year, so they totally skip the match the following questions and give the rest of them?
They can, they have done also. In 1 year, they don't give paragraph questions. 1 year, they didn't give multiple choice questions. 1 year, they removed single choice and kept multiple choice only.
Okay, sir. And sir, what are matrix type questions, sir? Matrix.
Matrix match. Left side, they'll give you 4. You'll have to match towards the right side columns.
Okay.
So what is the pattern for the BITS paper for the negative marking?
Maths, physics and chemistry. Maths, physics and chemistry. English, logic, reasoning. Right? Negative marks is -1. All questions are objective. No subjective questions.
So even in English, you have negative marking.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what are the subjects in JEE main? Means is there English?
Maths, physics, chemistry for all this. Maths, physics, chemistry, 11th and 12th syllabus.
Sir, what would be syllabus of KBPY in 12th class?
11th and half of 12th syllabus. In 12th, they'll conduct in the month of September. By then, your syllabus is over from our side. So you will be on the safe side.
So is it okay that we if we don't give this competitive exams like KVPY?
Purely your choice.
Sir, so if for example we take a drop year and go for another attempt on JEE main and advanced, so will we
शुरू कर रहे हो यार, अभी इस सोच से शुरू कर रहे हो कि ड्रॉप ले लूंगा? Don't start with a positive thought that I'll get into within 2 years. How many years would you want to keep struggling? Don't get into in 2 years.
So for 12th boards, we have physics and math, right?
Hey, boards you will have all subjects.
Oh, okay, sir.
So what would be the minimum percentage for getting into the BITS colleges in BITSAT? So what should be the minimum percentile in the BITSAT exam to get into the BITS college?
BITS will give you a score and it is relative every year, right? BITS scores, they don't give you percentile, they give you a score. With this score, cutoff of computers comes here. That's a very complicated thing which you will not understand right now. Give your best shot for the examination.
Sir, in which year will we give BITS examination?
Pardon?
Sir, in which year will we give BITS examination?
Obviously, after your 12th is over, when you are giving
Okay,
JEE
sir.
mains and JEE advanced, तभी बिट्स का एग्जाम होगा उसी टाइम में.
Sir, is it KVPY in 11th standard? Then what do like in 12th standard we have to study only for HSC or do we have to give JEE mains also like as a entrance?
Pardon?
If we qualify into KVPY in 11th standard itself, then do we have to study only for HSC in 12th or do we have to study JEE mains also to get into the college?
Through KVPY, you will get admission only into the 3 research centers, ISC
Yes,
Bangalore.
only those.
But then the merit list will be made. If 12th May students know admission is based, you are eligible to apply. In KVPY, if your rank is much lower, 12th May students who score better in JEE mains and KVPY are ahead of you, then you will not get an admission. Merit list is made based on KVPY and JEE mains. देना तो पड़ेगा ही आप JEE mains भी.
So, JEE advanced and BITS, how many attempts do we have?
JEE advanced, you have got 2 attempts. That means after your 12th, there is only once that you can attempt. Equally applies for BITS.
Fine, sir.
Sir,
Thank you.
Sir, what if we want to give GRE exams?
Is that related to JEE? That altogether is a different branch. People who want to go abroad, that topic has got nothing to do with what we are discussing.
Sir, can we give JEE and BITS both?
Yes, you have to give JEE and BITS both.
Okay.
So if we appear for KVPY in 11, then the syllabus will comprise 9, 10th and 11th.
9, 10.
Okay.
9, 10, 10, maths, physics, biology. Maths, physics, chemistry, biology.
So 11th topics are not asked.
Pardon?
11th topics are not asked in that.
11th topics are not asked in 11th week. They'll conduct in September generally. Admissions for 11th is done in June, July. How can they ask you 11th syllabus?
Sir, ICER conducts their own screening tests. So what is the pattern for that, and will you be preparing for us?
Your JEE mains preparation is at par with that. ICER, though it conducts its separate entrance examination as well, it almost goes at par with KV.
So,
1 second, wait. I never knew that you people will be so interested with this. See, JEE mains, you will get admission into NITs, IIITs, GFIT, government funded technical institutes, GFIT, central funded technical institutes. From JEE mains, you go to JEE advanced. Through JEE advanced, you'll get IITs, ISC Bangalore, ICER, and ISET. CET, you will get admission to Maharashtra State Engineering Colleges. BITS, Pilani, Goa, Hyderabad campus through BITSAT. Quite a few students give SRM and VIT also. They are both private institutes which come in the last stage for us. JEE mains paper pattern. Now this was, see, 20 MCQs, physics, 4 marks per question. Observe carefully, there will be 10 numericals. If there are 10 numericals, out of which you will select only 5. So 20 multiple choice questions and effectively 5 integers per subject, maths, physics, and chemistry. For every correct answer, you will get +4. For every wrong answer, you will get -1. Eligibility criteria for JEE Advanced to be conducted by the IITs. Maths, physics, and 75% aggregate, or you should be in the top 20 percentile of the respective board.
The mode of exam will be online.
Online, all except board exams, all exams are online. JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, online doesn't mean you will sit at home and take. You will have to go to the examination center, not from your home.
Okay.
Sir, for every year it is online.
Pardon?
For every year, the mode of examination is online.
Last 2 years, say all exams are online, even before the pandemic started.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
so what is the minimum percentile to get to JEE Advanced?
लिखा हुआ है यहाँ. Read this loud.
It's for board, qualifying criteria of board.
Qualifying criteria 75% in boards or 20 percentile of the respective board. You should be in the top 20 percentile.
But the JEE Advanced qualification based on JEE main rank, right?
Pardon?
The JEE Advanced qualification is based on JEE main rank, right?
Yeah, JEE means people in the top 250,000 will go to JEE Advanced. BITSAT entrance examination, moved up fast. It's a 3 hours entrance. Once again, 75% in PCM with 60% minimum in each subject. Are you seeing that? Physics will
Yes.
have 40 questions, chemistry 40 questions, maths 45 questions, English and logic reasoning put together is 25 questions, 10 and 15. For every correct answer, you will get +4. For every wrong answer, you will get -1. And there are 12 questions given as bonus if paper is completed before time. BITS is a very good campus. If not IIT, anytime I would suggest BITS. Maharashtra State Board CET. Now here it's a tricky situation. Read the first line carefully. 11th syllabus will get 20% weightage, 12th syllabus will get 80% weightage. 11th syllabus will get 60% weightage and 12th syllabus gets 80% weightage in your Maharashtra CET. But this is a myth. Try to understand this. 1 second. Let me explain this to you. Seeing that, don't be misled that I will prepare in second year, I can get through CET. No. Your HSC syllabus is cut vertically, not horizontally. What does that mean? Heat and thermodynamics. One part is kept in 11th, remaining part is kept in 12th. You want to study the 12th syllabus, you have to study the 11th syllabus. It's not like NCERT and JEE syllabus that whole of heat and thermo is kept in 11th, whole of optics is kept in 12th. HSC didn't do that. Half the chapter 11, waves, longitudinal waves, transverse waves. One set of waves is kept in 11th, longitudinal waves and transverse is kept in 12th. You want to prepare for CET, you have to prepare both of them. Hence, do not be under the impression that if I am preparing for a CET, 12th standard syllabus will do, it will not. Because they cut the syllabus vertically and not horizontally. 3 hours, JEE Mains 3 hours. I'll share the screen again. Right, all these entrance examinations are 3 hours. JEE Advanced will have 2 papers, paper 1, paper 2. And both the papers are 3 hours. JEE Advanced will have 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Both the papers are 3 hours. Now, marking scheme for CET. Minimum eligibility for CET is 50% aggregate in both. You will have 50 questions in physics, chemistry, 15 maths, but maths you will get 2 questions per 2 marks per question. No negative marks in CET entrance examination. That makes your life a bit simple. So 50, 50, 100, 150 marks will be the paper for you.
So can you please share this PDF to group?
Yes, sir.
Sure, I will send it. after the class.
Sir,
Okay, so thank you.
Sir, sir,
so
on
what?
sir, on WhatsApp, we already have a physics group. Are you there on that group also?
I don't know. See, just a minute. Understand one small hitch here. You people have got super senior batch yet existing. Generally, by the time your batch has started, your super senior batch will pass. Now, this year, because of the postponement, your super senior batch is also there. Your senior batches are also there, and you people have also walked into our life. Now, there are 3 batches. So, number of groups on the WhatsApp are probably some 150 groups. So don't really bank on me as far as communication through. Evening when I open my WhatsApp, there will be a few thousand messages. Each message, if I read at least once in 5 seconds, I will take how much time you will be able to calculate. So quite a few times, messages which are sent 2 to 3 months back also, I haven't yet read them. So don't bank on the WhatsApp messages. Class is a live means of communication. Right?
So what is the criteria for Manipal?
Criteria for?
So Manipal University.
Manipal has a separate entrance examination of its own. Vellore and Manipal conducts their own entrance. It's a 3 hours of a paper. +3 -1 are the score pattern. It is at par with JEE Mains with slight differences. Syllabus is the same, paper pattern is the same, and they keep it at the same level. Only thing, this year JEE Mains introduced integer type questions for you people, which is not there in Manipal. Manipal is only objective entrance examination. Manipal is a good university. At least when they squeeze money out of you people, they give you that facility. You know what you are paying for in Manipal. They tell you you want a attached latrine bath hostel room, this is the cost. Common latrine bath, this is the cost. You want an AC room, this is the cost. So you know what you're paying for. That genuinity is there. Right? Vellore, they'll squeeze in a lot, but they will not tell you any of these facilities. They're factories. But computer science placements from both Manipal and Vellore are good. Really good. But then we will guide you then when you have all your options in hand. IIT, I'm getting mechanical so-and-so place. BITS, I'm getting this. NIT, I'm getting this. Each state will have one NIT, which you will get admission through JEE Mains. So then how to select, we'll guide you then. It's a long way through. We have another 2 complete years for that. Don't worry about it.
So,
Hello.
sir, to give BITS exam, is it compulsory to clear JEE Mains?
No, BITS is an independent examination.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, is there a specific place we can get all the books?
We used to provide it in PACE itself. Now because of the pandemic, it's closed. You'll have to bank on online bookstalls. Amazon you get, Flipkart you get sometimes.
Sir, actually, because of the location or many places, the deliveries aren't happening right.
Yes,
sir, due to the
I understand
lockdown.
the scenario. All I can do is sympathize with you now. Right? If not, I wish I could put you people in contact with your seniors. Your seniors have hacked many sites and have downloaded all these books free of cost. Try to get in touch in your groups. अगर एक भी बच्चा कर पाया तो आपके groups में डालने के लिए
Sir,
बोलो.
on PDF drive it is there. There is a
PDF
site
drive
name.
it seems. All of you use it and download it. PDF drive. You people are better at it. Manipal and Vellore, 1 second, somebody is typing a message. Manipal and Vellore are separate entrance examinations, nothing to do with JEE Mains. JEE Mains, through JEE Mains, you get admissions into NITs, triple ITs. Triple IT Hyderabad Computer Science is next only to IIT Bombay Computer Science. Triple ITs and GFIT, Government Funded Technical Institutes. Right?
So what are the differences between IITs and triple IITs?
IIT is a campus with all engineering. IIIT is only for computer science and information technology.
And sir, NIT?
NIT also all engineering, right? From computer science till civil, mechanical, chemical, all branches, metallurgy.
So it's just below IIT, right?
Nothing is below, nothing is above. Don't go with that mindset. Everything is good with its own cup of tea, right? We would prefer IITs anytime because the best of the brains go and sit there. Your contemporaries will be the best of the brains, the future intelligentsia for the country, for the globe. That's the main reason why we should get into IITs. Yes, somebody is asking online examinations, should we go to the respective centers? Online examination is not from your home. It is from the respective examination centers. Now listen, stop typing 1 second, listen. The first topic which I'll be covering for you people, calculus for physics, strictly follow only from class notes and booklet. Halliday-Resnick is a physics book. Calculus is mathematics. Now listen to this information carefully. You people need to understand this. Have a look at it. Before that, all of you people have been taught in chemistry about E equal to h mu. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I give this example every year for you people to understand the importance of the objectives of H.C. Verma. How tricky they can be. One example. Have a look. E equal to h mu. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Yes,
What does H stand for and what does mu stand for?
H stands for
Planck's constant and frequency.
Planck's constant
for
equals frequency.
H c by lambda. Mu is c by lambda. Lambda is the wavelength. Lambda is h by p. De Broglie wavelength. Are you aware of it?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now substitute here. Lambda is h by p. This will be Cp. That means energy is equal to h mu is equal to Cp is equal to hc by lambda. This is chemistry, Noyar. Why are you covering in physics? In the second year, HCV has two objectives, objective 1 and objective 2. Objective 1 will have only one option correct. Only one option correct. Objective 1 will have only one option correct. Right? This is the second question of the chapter photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. Second year in 12 in physics, you will study Bohr's atomic model and photoelectric effect. This is a topic which overlaps between chemistry and physics. Second year 12, volume 2, H.C. Verma, objective 1. What is the significance of objective 1? Only one option will be correct. Right? The question asked is like this. Two photons with equal wavelength will have equal momentum with equal momentum will have equal wavelength with equal energy will have equal momentum with equal frequency will have equal momentum.
Sir, C option.
Option C.
If you tell me C,
Sir, B.
is wrong.
Sir, B.
If you tell me B, I'll ask you why A is wrong.
Sir, because momentum is a vector, so momentum, if momentum is equal, like for lambda to be equal, momentum should be equal.
Momentum is the only vector in this question. Remaining all are scalars. Momentum is the only vector. So your question is if D is right, why is A wrong? Because I can have two photons with equal wavelength traveling in opposite direction. If they're traveling in opposite direction, momentums are not the same. This is P minus I cap, this is P I cap. Positive x-axis and negative x-axis. You get the point. Momentum is the only vector quantity. I can have two photons with the same energy, but not the same momentum. They can be in opposite directions. They can be in perpendicular directions. Momentum is a vector. Look at the beauty in it. Every one of you knew that momentum is a vector quantity. Every one of you knew that wavelength, energy, and frequency are scalars. You were taught only vectors in physics. Yet, where was your mind diverted? By telling you the chapter's name, you start thinking on different lines. So didn't HCV know while designing the question that he's asking in vectors? Same question asked in vectors, you will answer it easily. Asked in photoelectric effect, after 2 years, students keep scratching their head. This very important is HCV. You will know the concept, but yet you are beating around the bush. They catch you unaware at several points. This example every year I give is a standard for students to know this important objectives of HCVR. It will actually verify every concept for you from minus to plus infinity. Now coming to the second point. For us to start, you need to understand a few things. Actually, vectors is also a topic in mathematics. In physics, we just teach you three things: addition of vectors, subtraction of vectors, and multiplication of vectors. Multiplication of vectors is of two types: dot product and cross product. It's a big chapter in mathematics. While this part is taught to you in physics because we need it. We cannot sit and wait for mathematics people to complete vectors and calculus. Calculus will come for you in second year. It is a 3-month course in mathematics. Limits, functions, limits, differentiation, and then integration. 3 to 4 months it will take in second year. We will cover it in 5 lectures. 5 to 6 lectures we will cover. That means, are you going to tell us the complete concept? Impossible. Then what are you going to teach us? It's like this. Why we need calculus, I'll explain now. But what we are going to do is like this. Suppose you do not know addition of numbers. A child, so let us assume, do not know 2 plus 3. Addition of numbers is not known. But I have to teach that child multiplication of numbers. How will you teach? What is 2 into 4? You are adding 2 4 times or 4 2 times. Agreed? You are adding 2 4 times or 4
Yes,
2
sir.
times.
Yes, sir.
So student doesn't know addition of numbers. And how will you go ahead with multiplication? We will tell the child to memorize a few multiplication tables. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 2 7 ja 14, 2 8 ja 16, 2 9 ja 15, 2 10 ja 20. Memorize. Nothing wrong. Why did you get 2 into 3 as 6 will be taught to you in few months from now. Temporarily memorize it so that we can start applying it in physics. Your first job will be done there. So then, why do we need calculus? Requirement of calculus comes this way. Maintain a proper notes for calculus. Listen, how do you define velocity? Will be displacement by time. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
Defined velocity as displacement by time. Now the beauty is you have to cover 10 meters in say 10 seconds. You have to cover 10 meters in 10 seconds. What will your velocity be?
1 meter per second.
1 meter per second.
1 meter per second. Right? Have a look. You covered 10 meters in 10 seconds. You are assuming your velocity is 10 by 10 meters per second. This is 1 meter per second, but this is average velocity. Why? Because I can do something different. I can run from here till here. I'll run. I'll come and take rest. I'll keep an eye on the stop clock, and then I will walk from here till here in such a way such that I cover this distance in 10 seconds. I can keep splitting my journey in n number of ways. I'll come running till here. Again, I come running till here. Again, I come running till here. I'll do it in 3 phases. My velocity anywhere need not be 1 meter per second, but you will be defining my velocity as 1 meter per second. Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Implies, how do I eliminate this problem? If I can tell you my instantaneous velocity, if I can tell you my velocity at this instant, problem is solved. And velocity doesn't get defined. What did you tell me velocity as? Delta S by delta T. Give me a time interval. Give me one time interval. I will tell you the displacement in that time interval. But now you are not giving me a time interval. At one instant, what is delta T?
1 second.
Constant.
Zero.
0.
At
10 meters.
one instant, what is delta T? 0.
Almost
At
negligible.
one instant, delta T is 0. At that instant, what is the displacement? 0. Now, this is indeterministic. Indeterministic. This cannot be determined. What do you mean? A number by 0, you may say undefined or infinite. 0 by a number is 0. 0 by 0 is indeterministic, cannot be determined. Why? It's like this. I'll come today and I'll tell you 0 by 0 is 1. You'll ask me what is the proof for that. I'll tell you cross multiply. 0 is 1 into 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 0 is equal to 0. I'm happy. Tomorrow I'll come and tell you I changed my mind. 0 by 0 is equal to 2. You'll ask me, give me the proof. I'll tell you cross multiply. Now day after tomorrow, now you understand I can again change my mind.
Yes.
Can be 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
0 by 0 is indeterministic. The physical quantity velocity itself will not get defined there.
Yes.
You know who told the world that 0 by 0 cannot be determined?
Ramanujan.
Srinivas Ramanujan. Few people have ever heard of him. Those days our country was really poor. They didn't have this infrastructure. All our ancestors were really poor. Agriculture was the only form of earning bread. In a village, a school teacher without any infra, without a school building, without a board, he was teaching divisions to a handful of students. How will he teach divisions? He is writing numbers with a stick on the mud and he is teaching. Actually, his approach was quite innovative. He bought 10 vegetables available in the village. He said 10 of the students distribute them equally. Each got 1 vegetable. Then he said 8 students distribute 8 vegetables equally. They each got 1. He made groups of students and he made them divide the vegetables and he was teaching them divisions. Hats off to his innovative ability then, without any infra available. Incidentally, he generalized his statement. He said, if number of students equals the number of vegetables, if number of students equals the number of vegetables, each student will get
One vegetable.
In that group of students, this boy Srinivasa Ramanujam, he asked the teacher, is this true for all the numbers? The teacher said, obviously yes. Then Srinivasa Ramanujam asked him, if there are no students, 0 students, and if there are no vegetables, 0 vegetables, will each student get 1 vegetable? Very tricky thing. Later on, he grew up to tell the world that 0 by 0 cannot be determined. It is indeterministic because it is absence of numbers. 0 is a very strange quantity. You call it a number, but it is to show that there are no numbers. 0, you call it a number, but it is to show that there are no numbers. Now in physics, to start physics, we are held up with instantaneous velocity. Your physical quantity velocity is defined as displacement by time. Are you trying to tell me in physics we can only define average velocity and you cannot define instantaneous velocity? We have to devise a means. We have to devise a means for instantaneous velocity. Our inability to measure a quantity, will not permit us to go ahead. So we should be able to measure instantaneous velocity. Then they designed a topic called calculus. What was it? They said, consider a very, very, very short time interval delta t. Very, very, very short time interval delta t and measure delta s in that short time interval. How do you write that? Limit delta t tends to 0 delta s by delta. Limit delta t tends to 0. Limit delta t tends to 0. Right? Delta s by delta t. Tending to 0 is the key catch. Make it 0 now, tending to. I cannot make it 0. The moment I make it 0, I have a 0 in the numerator. 0 by 0 is indeterministic. However small possible, make it small. But it should be a quantity greater than 0. We will learn how to evaluate this in calculus for physics. Temporarily, I will not blindly ask you to memorize a formula. Like 2 into 2 is 4, 2 into 3 is 6, not always. I will give you a logic and simplification as to how it is done. The complete details will be taught in mathematics. This topic is not given in Halidaris. This topic is not given in Halidaris. Right? You will have to follow the class notes because this is not physics. Bottom line, this is a mathematical tool taught in mathematics, but we need it. Right? DC Pandey has given this topic. Cengage has given this topic. Booklet has given this topic. So people preparing for IIT will require it this way. Hence, it is written in books. Haliday Resnick didn't write a book for IIT. It is a book used all over the globe. So hence, this topic is not given. Mathematical requirements is properly given in Cengage. Few other things also from mathematics and trigonometry I'll have to cover for you. Sin 90 plus theta, sin 90 minus theta, cos 90, cos 180 plus theta. But I think maths people are starting off with trigo, so partly I'm on the safe side. When I come till there, if that's not yet done, I'll cover for you and then we will go ahead. Make a note of it. This is the introduction for this.
So what does delta S mean? Is it change in displacement or a very, very small displacement?
Delta S need not be small. For me, criteria is delta T should be very, very small. In a very, very, very short time interval, what is the displacement? Displacement will be certain distance, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So even if a very small period of time.
Pardon?
So in a very small period of time for delta T, the displacement can be large also, right?
Can be large also.
Okay.
Our conditions will be delta T is tending to 0, not delta S.
Sir, can we say that the entire interval, like let's say we have a 10-second interval and we are dividing it into very, very small intervals of delta T. Sir, so can we say that the average velocity will be the average of the instantaneous velocities?
Yes, that will be covered in kinematics for you.
Okay, sir.
So, sir, here we are intending to calculate the instantaneous velocity with the help of this small distance delta T.
The doubt hai to switch on the mic. Don't keep confirming this way. We'll be wasting a lot of time. Take it down to here.
So how is the time at a particular instant 0?
At one instant, what is the time interval?
So it's time interval, right? So can't we say that at 5 seconds, that means at 5 seconds at that point?
At 5 seconds, what is the time interval?
So, but why are we taking intervals? So we can
That's the way velocity is defined. You give me a time interval, you tell me what is your displacement in that time interval, I can tell you velocity. Velocity is defined as delta S by delta. What we were telling you in school is not the complete truth. S by T is not the complete truth. Time is time interval. 0 to 5 seconds or 0 to 1 second or 0 to 2 seconds. Some interval must be given.
Excuse me, sir. So delta T can be 0 plus or 0 minus. Can it be 0 minus? Like delta T cannot be 0 minus because time cannot be negative.
See, you are asking me something which is taught in right hand limit and left hand limit. I understand you have read from somewhere, but we will not go that way. We will go in a very systematic way. Don't disrupt the sequence of the class.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You have the info, I understand. Keep that enthusiasm, but don't disrupt the tempo of the class. Right hand and left hand limit, I haven't yet introduced.
So delta T can be as small as possible, right?
Should be, it is not can be. If you are taking limits, it should be as small as possible. You will understand everything once I introduce that. Right now, I have not introduced anything yet.
So could you please explain limit again?
What do you want me to explain?
So the use of limit exactly.
Will be taught. I haven't yet taught that. What do you want me to explain? Why we need delta T0, I explain. How to evaluate that is not yet covered. That will be covering in the next.
So why we need delta T0? Can you explain that?
I'll be sending you the recording of this. You'll have to see whole of this. You are asking me why we need delta T0?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need instantaneous velocity. So how do you calculate instantaneous velocity?
Sir, but by this, the instantaneous velocity won't be accurate, right?
It will be. We'll show you how calculus works out that way.
Understood.
Now, this topic will be introduced in the next class. Keep a
Sir,
separate
understood.
notes for it, and we will be going ahead with this topic in the next class. Two sincere requests in the class. Few of you know few things, few of you yet do not know few things. We'll have to go in sync with the class. While something is being explained, please don't switch on your mic. Right? There will be continuity in what I am talking. You'll have to hear to the whole statement, only then you'll understand what I'm saying. Right? Second, Calculus के लिए the textbooks which you get in mathematics are extensive and exhaustive. We will cover a very small part of it, speck of the iceberg. So don't jump to conclusions, take a book from calculus and start trying to solve it. You will not be able to solve it. Follow strictly the booklet. Calculus ke liye strictly the PACE booklet need to be followed. Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you please share the PACE booklet on the group?
Yes, sure. Will be sent to you today itself. By the center managers only they will send.
So, sir, we can start reading the text part, right?
Start?
Reading the text part, right?
Calculus ke liye there's no text. Follow the booklet only. Few points are written there, but yet I didn't start. I gave a very initial introduction. So today was basically an introductory class. From the next class, you would start getting the content.
Okay, sir.
Sir, do we have to write parallelly with you in class or from the recording?
Time always. Once I write on the board, I give you surplus time to write. First listen, concentrate, then write.
Sir, should we continue writing this in the physics book or the math book?
Physics notes. This will be exclusively physics.
So can we make a separate book for calculus itself?
You can, but I would suggest don't waste paper. Vectors chapter के पीछे 5-6 sheets छोड़ के जितना भी आपको जो सर cover करेंगे, 10 sheets you leave and continue in the same book. Don't waste paper.
Fine, sir.
So instantaneous velocity is the velocity at a particular instant, right? So
Yes.
against our same doubt, so why do we need the interval, time interval for that?
So at 10 means how do you define velocity?
So displacement by time means delta is by delta.
Delta t is a time interval in which you have covered. Now I showed to you whole of 10 meters. I need I need not travel with the same velocity. I can be altering my velocity.
Yes, sir.
I can keep running, slowing down, but I cover 10 meters in 10 seconds.
Okay.
So what velocity did I calculate there? Average velocity.
Okay, sir.
So, sir, even if we are considering, we are calculating.
Which of the mic ones? This is my name. On the Zoom lecture link which will be sent, you see this is my complete name. This is not my middle name. Venkata Narasimhacharya is my name. But then it became too long. So here it is, cut it as BVN Acharya. I did a PhD in material science, which has got nothing to do with what I teach you people now. In the second year, when I come to dielectrics, I'll keep you informed about what that research work was. In the timetable of PACE that you people will see, you will see the first 2 letters of the faculty. The third letter is the subject that we teach. On the PACE portal, you need to learn 2 things. One is to see the faculty's name and the subject. First 2 letters are about the faculty, and the third letter is the subject that we teach. Right? Second, all the lectures that I'm taking, I'll be uploading it on the playlist on the YouTube. I'll send you people the link. So you will get even the lectures of vectors, rotation, the senior batches which I took in some places, gravitation, all those are uploaded on that particular channel. Right? The video lecture link will be sent to you people. The faculty's name and the topic will be written there. This is the way you will see the timetable. You can log on to PACE portal, students portal. In the PACE portal, you will get the students' timetable for every week, though they will be sending it on the group as well. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
There is one more thing which I'll have to explain as to how to use your analysis report which you get after the major test. After every major test, we will send you an analysis report of your performance. Which question, what percentage of people got it right and what percentage of people got it wrong. Which I'll cover after 3-4 lectures. Once I'm done with calculus and I have some gap between 2 lectures, that day I will cover that. Remind me about that. Fine.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir, when we will give test?
After every chapter, there will be one topic-wise test. After every 2 to 3 chapters, there will be a minor test or a major test. Major test will be common for all centers of peace.
So will our batches shuffled?
Now on this system with the online, we couldn't shuffle any batch for the past 1 year. So there's no point of shuffling as on date. Till the offline classes started, I don't think they'll be able to shuffle any of the batches.
So will the calculus be used in other topics of physics also?
Will the?
So will the calculus topic be used in other physics chapters?
All throughout. Every subject you will require this calculus.
Okay, sir.
See you people in the next class. Good
Thank
day.
you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Hi, sir. Thanks.